What's going on? My name is Tay, back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can make an extra $100 to $300 a week just using your voice. So if you think you've got a nice sounding voice and you've got a good microphone, then this is for you. With that being said, I'm going to jump into the computer so we can get started. So the first website that I want to talk about is a website called voices.com. And basically the way it works is you'll be sitting at home and you'll be doing voiceover work for things like audiobook narration, e-learning, videos, mobile applications, and short film projects. It's free to sign up. All you got to do is come up here, hit the sign up link, and then you want to come down to where it says audition and work as a voice actor. You want to click on that, and then you want to go ahead and fill out the information. And once you fill out the information and hit get started, they're going to go ahead and ask you for a demo or whatever, and once you get accepted, then you'll go ahead, you can see on my screen right here, has the little information and stuff, and tab for demos and any reviews that people leave, and then you can go ahead and get started that way. So some things that I want to mention, I just mentioned, you have to audition for each position. You can earn anywhere between $100 and $2,000 a gig, but again, it depends on the type of gig that you audition for. This is one of those sites where they have a premium membership, where you'll be able to see more jobs that pay higher, and you'll get to see them first against people who only have a free account. You can choose whether you want to get paid by PayPal or if you want to get paid by check. And I believe it is once a week. So, once you do a gig, you'll have about a week time frame before you see the funds or whatever. Something I usually mention in my other videos, I like to see if sites like this have like an active social media account. And they do, where they post like articles that teach you how to get around the site and how to find gigs and things like that. So it's definitely worth checking out if this is your first time doing it and you want to learn more about it to increase your chances of getting a gig, or getting a well-paying gig rather. So there's definitely that. So I mean, that's pretty much it for this site. I said I have a terrible voice, so this definitely isn't for me. But if you think you've got a good voice, then go ahead and check out voices.com. Now, the next one that I want to talk about is a site called Snap Recording. Again, you're doing recordings using your voice. Now, this one is a little bit more business focused, and what I mean by that is it's mainly focused on things like company greetings, phone, and like automated services. Like, how when you call the bank and you get the automated machine and it's telling you to do this or do that, and it's basically stuff like that, stuff on a company level, automated services and stuff like that, like I mentioned earlier. Just like with voices.com, it's free to sign up. Getting working for them is a little bit differently. You want to go to the bottom, and there's a little option at the bottom that says be a voice talent. Now you want to click on that. And once you click on that, then you'll be taken to a page where you can fill out your information, and you can go ahead and provide your demo. And they'll ask you things like if you have a website, to link your website, or how'd you find out about them, and things like that. So that's there. Just fill that out, And once you get your demo and stuff together, just go ahead and submit it, and then you can go ahead and start looking for gigs there. Now, this one is not as enticing, I'll say, as Voices.com. They work a little bit differently as far as how you get paid. See, with Snap Recording, you make $10 for your first 100 words. And then the pay increases depending on how many words are delivered afterwards. So you could do like 1,400 words and only make like $90. I would rather have a flat rate of knowing what I'm going to get paid before I do the gig personally, but this is an option, and it could swing either way. You could, after you hit 100 words, you could get paid way more after that. It just depends on the company that you're doing the gig for. Something I forgot to mention is they want the recordings within 3 days. So, once you get the gig, you want to start on it like soon as possible so that you can get it sent back to them so they can go ahead and review it and make sure everything is good. This site, just like most other sites online, they pay you through PayPal. Again, just like with Voices, they do have an active social media account where they do just the same thing, articles and things like that that'll help you out so that you can get started and actually see some results. So, yeah, that's about it for snaprecording.com. We'll move on to the last one that I want to talk about today, and that is Voice 123. Now, it's similar to Voices. They've both been around for a really long time. It is a different site, so you don't have to worry about signing up for the same thing. They are two totally different sites. With this one, you go ahead and sign up. They'll ask you whether you want to post a job or you want to work as if you want to be a voice actor. So once you sign up and get situated, then you'll see your account. It's pretty much similar to Voices.com. I mean, it's really similar the way it's set up and the things that you'll be doing. Now, I will say, just like with Voices, it'll be audiobooks, narration, e-learning videos, mobile apps, projects, but they also do the company style stuff where there's greetings and automated stuff like that. That's all there. So you have plenty of options of what type of voice work you want to do. Just like with Voices, they have a paid membership, but they have 2 tiers. They have premium and they have platinum. They're pretty expensive, but you'll be put in front of the line when it comes to good paying gigs, and you'll be the first to be notified. And when you put in your demo, like I said, you'll be in front of the line. As opposed to people who are trying to use this website for free. So I would go ahead and start off with free, and then as you start making money, then I would go ahead and use the paid membership, so you can get them higher paying jobs or whatever. And again, just like with Voices, you can look to earn anything between $100 and $2,000 a gig, just depending on the type of gig that it is. And they do have an active social media account. Same thing. Articles and things like that to help you along the way. They do have a good amount of options when it comes to getting paid. You got PayPal, you got credit card, you got money order. So you've got plenty of options there. Something I didn't mention earlier, I should have mentioned earlier. I believe at least with Voices.com and Voice 123, it is international they do ask you what type of languages that you speak. So I believe there will be some gigs for people who are in different countries who speak a different language. Um, Definitely want to check out on that. Basically, yeah, that's it. If I would say this, if you have access to PayPal, at least with these two sites, um, then you should be able to get a gig, whether you're in the U.S. or not. So, yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below if you found this useful or if you've been using these sites yourself. Let everybody know what your experiences are. And that's it. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Catch you later.